Hello everybody and welcome to another session of Scuba Talk with Scuba Dave. Today we're going to talk about carrying a small pony bottle with you when you go diving. I've been getting a lot of questions. Is it worth it? Should I invest in them? What good are they? Okay, so that's this session for this week of Scuba Talk. Okay, so to break it down, I believe in a pony bottle, depending on what kind of type of diving I'm doing. Okay, whether it be the small 3.0 size, or carrying a 30 cubic foot, or maybe a 19 or something. Okay, I always say having something is better than having nothing at all. Okay. And again, depending on the type of diving that you're doing. Okay, out here where I live, we have some wrecks, and I love to dive those wrecks. And time after time, you always hear about people violating DECO, or they run short of air, and so they're having to do share air. Okay, so when I go dive, again, depending on what I'm doing, I might carry a 3.0 cylinder. Or I'll carry my big 30 cubic foot. Okay. The nice thing about having a spare air is if you yourself, you run out, or your dive buddy runs out, okay, and you just got to get to the surface. Maybe you're doing a 30, 40 foot dive. You just need to get to the surface. This is one way you can help them out. Okay. 30, 40 feet, this should get you to the surface with no problem. As long as you haven't violated the length of your stay. Okay, if you're still within dive standards, boom, this will get you to the surface, no problem. Okay, the nice thing I like about this is the fact of it's real easy. It comes with some clips. I can hook it onto a D-ring. It's right here on my chest. If I need it, boom, I have it. Okay, it's just a matter of flip, remove the mouth guard, pull it out, and I'm ready to go. If I need to purge it, I can purge it. We're good to go. Now I can put it in my mouth and I can start breathing. I can ascend to the surface. Or I can give it to my buddy. My buddy can start ascending to the surface. Okay? Just depends on you. Okay? The one question I got was, is it worth it? In my opinion, absolutely. I've never ever had to use it in an emergency, but I did play with it under the water. I thought it was pretty cool to have. Sometimes I take a Sea-Doo out and I'll use this and just kind of cruise on the surface and then go down. I've got this in my mouth. I can cruise a little bit and then pop back up. Now, I don't want to kid you. The 3.0, okay, 3 cubic feet of air, as you know, as certified diver, you know it's not going to last very long, okay? You're probably looking at about, I don't know, anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes depending on your breathing. You're not going to get very long, okay? What it's made for is to get you to the surface safely. That's what it's made for, okay? And I do like it has the purge. With this type of bottle, with this system, what I also like is it comes with a refill, okay? So I can take this, I can hook it on my tank, I screw it into the spare air, if I don't lose my cap. I screw it into the spare air like this. Now I'm not going to turn my bottle on because this is already full, okay? But you screw it on, bring in your bottle. Okay, now this can fill off your own dive tank. So say you went diving already and you had to use it. Okay, you come back, you got your other bottle that you're going to take out with you. Just take it, hook this up, the screws in, just like that. Okay, and then right here in the center, it's got a valve that I can turn it off. Okay. Okay, so it's filling there. Okay. Okay, now I can turn it off. I can bleed it out just like that by turning that, and then I can safely take this off. Okay, I can remove this now. Okay, put my cap back on, and I'm good to go. Do not use it if you don't put the cap back on. You'll destroy this. Okay, so you got to have that cap back on. Okay, so you would put the cap back on, and you're good to go. The other type of pony bottles are the big cylinders, and that's what everybody thinks of. Oh, I got to carry a big pony bottle. Well, again, you're only going to carry the size that you want. Okay, I know some people that'll buy like the 6 cubic feet, and they'll use that as a dedicated bottle to fill their dry suit. Sometimes they put argon in it, but sometimes they use it just for their dry suit. Okay, that could be turned into a pony bottle if you put a yoke on it, which you would. Okay, all you have to do is put one octo on there. Okay, so you can use some of it to fill your dry suit, and then you got a little bit of air if you don't keep filling up your dry suit too much. Just an idea. This here, this is a 30 cubic foot. Okay, this should give me I don't know, 25 minutes. Okay, so I should be able to do all my deco and get to the surface. This I have used on the wrecks, like I was telling you earlier. Okay, I put a reg on here, and I have 2 octos with an air gauge on it. And the reason I use 2 octos is, what if me and my buddy are both running low on air, or we have to do an extended deco stay because we violated the deco. We stayed longer than what we should, right? It's one of those scenarios, you have so much air, but you're going, 80, 90 feet deep, 100 feet deep, and you stay a little bit longer. Now your 3-minute safety stop just turned into a 5, a 10, whatever it is, right? So you want to make sure you have enough air to get you out. But whether you carry a 30 or a 3, a 19, whatever size, okay, it's always worth it depending on where you're going. Okay, if you're going out and you're only going to be doing 30 feet, 40 feet, okay, and no kelp above you, you're checking out sand dollar beds or some reef structure, okay, you may not want to carry a pony bottle on a dive like that. Okay, but if you start going deeper, if you start playing in the 60-foot depths, you might want to start considering taking something. Okay, what it is that you take is up to you, but I like to always encourage people when you're going deeper than 60 feet to take something. Okay, so that's this week's version of Scuba Talk. And if this video helps you out, or if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and the bell for us, and we hope that you have fun, be safe, and keep diving.